Up, you bitches. Oh my gosh. So, who the fuck is Haas00312? Ooh, okay. I had two bot accounts follow me. It looks like they're trying to steal IP addresses, or they're fucking marking people with some hate raid bosses. So, if you get Haas00312, don't engage, block and report, guys. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. I'm not sure why the hell I've been targeted for a fucking hate raid. Some people monitoring our chats. You know what I mean? We're gonna really kind of lock things up a little bit. Maybe bait them. We bait them a little bit, you know? Because it's a little nuts. It's a little crazy how this motherfucker's just adding people. Or this bot is just going around adding people and Twitch isn't doing anything about it. You know, as I was making a video wondering what the fuck is going on with the boycott, I become a victim of something that's like, okay, so this is what's happening. But let's hope this motherfucking bot, these sons of bitches, there's thousands of Pepe the Frogs, show up and we can catch live a fucking hate raid, because I am just now turned on to that as a thing that happens. Like, I can't... Look, I've engaged in some trolling, man. Not a problem. It seems kind of fun. Like, seems really fun. But good lord. Rating people's streams, like, in a racist context? We need to have those, y'all are gonna get black vanned behaving like that. That's the kind of behavior makes you want to fly coach to a riot and get fucking thrown in a black Twitch boycott streamer video if you're watching it on YouTube. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna boycott too. I'm pretty upset that Twitch as a company doesn't do anything about it. It's kind of like, not my problem. But, you know, the way it works is it seems like someone like this Haas00312 shows up. Next thing you know, you get flooded with new followers and people showing up in your chat shouting racist bullshit, or they try to DDoS you. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's a whole cracker ass, racist ass fucking movement of bored ass trolls out there with nothing better to do. You know, I've known personally a few different kind of YouTube personalities who moved to either socialist or communist places because of their ideology, and now all they do is sit around and engage in what's functionally disinformation or trolling in a way. This is the kind of behavior that makes, you know, everything in America difficult, makes democracy fucking pointless, makes, you know, same fucking problem. But I'm not a cybersecurity person. I wonder how you would even go about stopping some of these bots. You know, I think this is more of a question for John McAfee. Rest in hell, John McAfee. Out there hopefully getting pooped on by angels. Let's just hope. Let's just hope he's getting pooped on by angels, but who knows? Who knows what became of McAfee, man? I know I liked him as like a personality, as a character. Seemed like a pretty fun person to interview, you know what I mean? People are out there thinking he's not people are out there thinking he's not real, like, or he's not really dead. McAfee. But I would imagine he'd be able to solve this problem. Like this whole a problem like Twitch has with these hate raid bots. It's insane. Yeah, again, started yesterday thinking, or started today's stream earlier thinking, wow, I'm not gonna, fuck that. Is this just about streamers being mad that Twitch takes 50%? No, it's more than that. There's some racist ass fucking hate raids going on, boy. And I don't really want a cross burn in my Twitch front lawn. Fix that shit. Another backwards thing about these hate raids is they'll take a photo of the chat, send it to Twitch, and say they're allowing racist rhetoric in their chat. And that's fucking bullshit, like when you're rated like that. So Twitch probably needs to just have a crew of people who are genuinely going through some of these claims. Because I would imagine an algorithm handles most of that kind of shit. And that shit sucks. It's not working. It's not working. There's still hate raids like a motherfucker. There's still, you know. My son caught a little bit of a fever, guys. Fun times. No good. No good. Man. And the people showing up and dropping even money in is insane. It's insane. I am someone who is for corporations handling their own business, you know, handling their own shit. You know, it's I don't think anybody should be banned or it should be a problem for what's being said in a chat bar anyway. But hate raids, man. That probably should fall under a type of, I don't know, cyberbullying hate crime situation. If you could find names involved, prosecute as a platform. Twitch, prosecute. Find out who the fuck is doing it. Find out what entity is behind people like Haas00312. Because here's the thing. Haas00312, I found them on fucking Reddit as they followed me. And one of their usernames is clearly, it's got two R's. It's RRIGGER. They're obviously trying to say a racial slur, like with the bot's name. That's fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. I don't understand the logic here. As a corporate entity, how you could allow something like that to just be this pervasive. Because if I'm a small channel, man, nobody should see my shit. My shit's an echo chamber. But bring it on. Bring on 1,000 hateful fucking evil subscribers to blow up the chat, I guess. Just bizarre to me. You know, it's 2021. We've come a long way, and we're in a post-Trump world now. So we kind of know all the racist and crazy fucking crackers are out of the woodwork. You know, they're feeling emboldened, and now they feel scorned. Their president got taken away. Their freedom to walk around, and with all the entitlement of no repercussions is gone again. And I bet they hate it. I bet that's why there's things like this, because it's really bad for that demographic right now. And I know for certain most of the people engaging in stuff like this are like your typical 4chan demographic. Your males between, what, 16 and 26, getting swept up in mob mentality. It's really common in the Anglosphere in particular, I've noticed, when it comes to groups of, well, white men. Groups of any males in particular, but there's a way the Anglosphere seems to go about it. We have this deep rooted culture of majesty and, you know, monarchist values. We have our own kind of caste system in the Anglosphere, and I really do feel like this is pushback from the culture evolving away from this kind of sense of white privilege, which it was undoubtedly a thing through, you know, a lot of living people's experience. Segregation in particular, there's still people alive who very well remember segregation, and we're not that far away from having been a country that was segregated historically. I mean, it hasn't been that long. Just shameful. So again, I urge anybody who gets a follow from one of these racist hate mob bots to just report that motherfucker as quick as you can. Let Twitch know as a corporate entity, this is what we think they're doing. Here's the proof. Link him to the Reddit. Google the name. You'll find the Reddit where people are en masse saying, yeah, here's a list of the different variations of the Haas username, Haas00312, where they're all guilty of either it's an account where you go to the account, where you go to their account page, and it tries to take your fucking IP, or it goes, it ends up being something that triggers a goddamn hate raid. I hate saying that word so much. Hate saying hate raid so much. But it's true. It's a shit deal. This isn't Parler. Twitter's dealt with similar things. I don't like how I like and dislike how Twitter handles itself as a platform. You know, I've seen it ban people like Alex Jones, but you know, morally, you can show your na-na on there, you can show your hoo-hoo, you can, you know, you can pull full, you can bust your coil out, brother, and fucking make you some money doing feet content on Twitter if you really wanted to. It seems like Twitch is a little bit more, as a corporation, has their shit together a little more morally. They seem a little more adult about that kind of thing. Like, no, keep it out of here. I'm kind of, you know, I'm pro smut. If you make smut, good on you, make that money, boo boo. Oldest professions, prostitution. I don't understand the issues with how Twitch handles things morally. You know, how are you going to be behavior like that where you disallow something like smut or people advertising their smut, but you do nothing about hate speech on your platform, or you know, bots that are specifically designed for your platform to spread hate speech? This makes you seem kind of like a, you know, a Bible Belt racist old white lady, which is just how it makes you seem. And I don't think anybody wants to be working with an old ass Karen. We don't need receipts to be here. We don't need the platform banning this but allowing something else. That's insane. It's insane. Maybe set the morality of your channel off of your viewership and your subscriber count, you know? I realize that anybody who would open up for something like, you know, showing full-on pussy would, that kind of becomes the platform. OnlyFans wants to pivot away from it, it would appear, and it's not working. So there's no perfect answer to what you should do, Twitch. Just get a wrangle on the racism, dog. Get a wrangle on the racism. Let people show their pussy. Fuck it. Make sure it's age restricted. You should have people behind a desk checking this stuff with actual eyes, not an algorithm that's just programmed to be your moral police. Because it's failing. It's failing, and your audience is saying that. Your audience is saying that in mass to the point like people on the ground just notice it. Like that is now what's being said about your platform, Twitch, is that you allow racism. And you take half of people's fucking subscription money, which, you know, fuck you for that, but that kind of falls under make your paper, boo-boo. I'm not going to fault you for that. Hate the sin, love the sinner. Capitalism's capitalism, you know what I mean? Play the game, I get it. Take half of that subscription money. But goddamn hate raids? Dude. Like, as I'm talking about it, someone shows up. Like a bot shows up. And, you know, my frequent co-host is a person of color, and I swear we're going to be moderating stuff pretty hard. None of that. None of that baiting people into bullshit, us thinking we have like 1,000 new fans in 2 seconds. That's insane. Hate raids. And then to keep half of a subscription, maybe you could justify that if you provided some kind of like service to stop this racist bullshit. You're just coming across as an old white lady. Like that's how it seems, Twitch. This is how it seems. Anyway, I wanted to come in here and update a little bit. I've got to go edit an echo chamber. I shot a new echo chamber. We're going back to some animes on Laserdisc, guys. Back in the Laserdisc train. So be sure to like, share, subscribe. If you've tuned in. This is really more for the benefit of anybody who heard me start the last stream and sounding like I didn't give a fuck about the Twitch boycott, and then kind of discovering and then experiencing Twitch's issues as it was happening. So, anyway. Forehead kisses, you fucking weeaboos. Just all of them. All of the forehead kisses. Cheek kisses. Just let me love you. Anyway. Later, game.